Welcome to the An English Coffee Office. Today is June 2nd, 2025, and like every morning, David and Alex are at the coffee machine.
Hey Alex, how's it going? Grabbed your caffeine fix yet?
Hey David, doing good, thanks. Just getting my usual black coffee to kickstart the brain.
Nice. I'm on my second cup already. Sales targets don't hit themselves, you know?
Fair enough. How's the hustle treating you today?
Oh, same old. Just trying to charm clients without sounding like a used car salesman.
You've got the charm part down at least. Any big deals on the horizon?
Fingers crossed for a big one this week. Speaking of big, did you catch the news about the US-EU tariff tension?
Yeah, I saw that. They've postponed the 50% tariff threat to July 9th, and European markets are actually up a bit because of it.
Thank goodness for small mercies, right? I mean, if those tariffs hit, my clients in tech would freak out. Shipping costs would go through the roof.
Totally. It's a ripple effect. Higher costs could stall a lot of cross-border projects, especially in tech and manufacturing.
Yeah, I'd be stuck sweet-talking clients into paying double for the same gear. Ain't nobody got time for that.
True. It's a reminder of how interconnected everything is. Trade policies can make or break entire industries overnight.
For real. I just hope they sort it out before my inbox turns into a war zone of complaints.
Let's hope cooler heads prevail. On a different note, did you see the latest on the global economy front with OPEC Plus?
Oh yeah. They're bumping up oil production by like 411,000 barrels a day starting next month. That's gotta shake things up, right?
Definitely. It's a calculated move to stabilize prices, but it could also flood the market if demand doesn't keep up.
Man, higher supply usually means cheaper gas, which I'm all for. My commute's already killing my wallet.
I get that. But it's also about energy security. Countries are trying to balance inflation with growth, especially with tech sectors eating up so much power these days.
True. All those data centers for AI and cloud stuff must be guzzling energy like there's no tomorrow.
Exactly. It's a double-edged sword. Tech innovation drives the economy, but it's also a huge resource hog.
Yeah. I just hope cheaper oil doesn't mean my clients start skimping on budgets elsewhere. I need those commission checks, you know?
Don't we all? It'll be interesting to see how this plays out over the next few months.
For sure. Hey, switching gears, did you hear about that Wave Summit thing coming up here next year?
Oh, yeah. The World Audio Visual and Entertainment Summit in Mumbai, right? I read it's happening at the Geo Convention Center.
Yep, that's the one. They're saying it's going to boost the global entertainment economy big time.
I'm not surprised. India's becoming a powerhouse in media and content creation. Think of all the streaming platforms tapping into that market.
Right? I mean, I'm no movie buff, but even I've binged a couple of those Indian web series lately. They're killing it.
They really are. And events like Waves could create so many opportunities. Jobs, collaborations, tech innovations, and entertainment.
Totally. Plus, more content means more ways for companies like mine to sneak in some slick product placements.
Always the salesman. But seriously, it's cool to see how culture and tech are blending to create these massive global platforms.
Yeah, it's wild. I bet in a few years we'll all be watching VR movies straight from Mumbai studios during our lunch breaks.
Wouldn't that be something? It's amazing how fast entertainment is evolving. Makes me a bit nostalgic for simpler times, though.
Oh, come on, Alex. Don't tell me you miss VHS tapes and dial-up internet. We've come too far for that.
Maybe not that far back. But there's something about less noise, less content overload, you know?
I hear ya, but I'm all for the chaos. More stuff to talk about with clients over coffee. Speaking of, I might need a third cup soon.
You're gonna be buzzing all day at this rate? I'm sticking to just this one. Got a project roadmap to finalize?
Fair play? I've got a stack of cold calls waiting for me, so I better fuel up while I can.
Always on the grind, huh? Any hot tips for closing those deals before the week's out?
Just keep smiling through the rejections. That's my motto. What about you? Any big project wins coming up?
Hopefully, we're in the final stages of a rollout. So fingers crossed the team doesn't hit any last-minute snags.
You've got this, Alex. You're like the project whisperer. Everything always comes together.
Huh. I appreciate the vote of confidence. Let's just hope the stakeholders agree.
They will. Hey, before we head back, you got any plans for after hours?
Probably just catching up on some reading. What about you? Gonna charm some clients over drinks?
Nah, keeping it low-key tonight. Might stream one of those Indian series we were talking about. See if I can pick up some sales inspo, huh?
Good call. A little downtime never hurts. Recharges the batteries for the next round of chaos.
Ain't that the truth? All right, I better get back to my desk before the boss starts wondering where I've disappeared to.
Same here. Catch you at the coffee machine tomorrow?
You bet. Don't let those project snags get you down. See ya.
See you, David. Knock those sales calls out of the park.
Time to get to work. Don't forget to subscribe and practice your English every day. You'll see how it just keeps getting better and better. See you tomorrow. Hope you have a fantastic day.